Alright, what is going on, guys? I hope you had a really fun week with the Poolies event. I know I sure did. Opened a lot of crystals and got a lot of gold. It was great. First things first, we're kicking it right off with the Poolies opening. Got a 5-star right here. I don't remember what this is from. And we're gonna get a Black Hat, Human Torch. Pretty interesting. I've actually never used Human Torch before, funny enough. So, I don't think he'll get used much here either, because as you can see, we have 87,000 6-star shards. So, yeah. Huh? What am I doing? Okay, I guess I'm claiming a notification there. But here we go. 8 6-star crystals. 8 6-star crystals. That is crazy. We have just finished 5.2. We also have 2 6-star nexuses on the other tab. But let's see. First crystal in the spinner. What do we got? What is our first 6-star gonna be? It's a Wiccan? Infinity Man. I don't really like this guy very much. I'm not gonna lie. I don't like fighting him. I don't like using him. Anyway, second one. Redeeming it. Hey! That's pretty good. That's gonna be really useful for the 5.4 Ultron. So, yeah, I'll take that for sure. Third one in a spinner. What do we got? That Mr. Negative is really floating around there. Havoc. Havoc isn't bad. He could be useful for some things. I think he's... Oh, he's not Incinerate immune. He has something with Incinerate. It could be useful. Fourth one in. We got... Red Guardian? Kingpin! Dude. Oh, nah. Kingpin is so good. Especially with Recoils. Oh, he's gonna be so good, man. Oh, and I got the 1 to 2 and 2 to 3 gem. Doc Ock. I like Doc Ock. Nice. Yeah, Kingpin's probably going to rank 3 if we don't pull anything else. Oh, man. Alright. What's the 6th one gonna be? Shuri? Ooh. If you guys didn't see, I had a short on my YouTube channel where I played something I like to call Ascension Roulette, where I opened the 6-star and whatever I got, I just ascended it. And I got a Sorcerer Supreme. This was on my main account, and that's a Daredevil to the face. Yikes, man. Alright. So far we've had luck. I mean, we've had some good stuff. That Kingpin's really good. But what do we got here, Shuri? Oh, man. My first dupe. 8 crystals in. And my first 7-star shards. Thanks, Daredevil. That's very nice of you. Oh boy. But here we go. Nexus Crystal. We still got 2 more, baby. What do we got in this first one? It's gonna be... Miss Marvel. Warlock! Oh, I didn't even think about it. I just immediately clicked on him. Yeah, that guy's gonna be useful throughout all story content. Alright, second one in. What do we got? It's gonna be... X-23 Tigra Emma Frost. So... I'm not a Tigra player. I don't know how to play her. I know she needs to be awakened. I have played a lot of Emma Frost. X-23 sounds really interesting, but I figured the immunities were too much to pass up. I had to go Emma Frost. I got some more shards from the Poolies store. Opening my 11th 6-star. See that doggo? Not rogue. Oh! Yeah, 6-star luck wasn't crazy, but hey, we got everything we need. We don't really need anything else. Look at that. Kingpin, Emma Frost, Warlock, I'd say Havoc and Magneto, all pretty good. That's a full team of 6-stars right there. Wow, man. Look at that. So then we had to go rank them up a bit and unlock Double Edge as well. So that's nice. And here they are all ranked up. Kingpin is rank 3. As you can see the big boy on the top there. Gonna go try him out against this Gambit. What's interesting is now when I finish Act 6, I'll immediately be Thronebreaker, which is pretty cool. Yeah, as you can see, he's taking some chunks off of him, even with class disadvantage. Yeah, look at those crits. They don't look like much, but for my point in the game, it's pretty good, man. So here we got 5.3.6 Green Goblin fight. And I'm going to try and show that Daredevil's Hell's Kitchen, he's actually, you know, he's kind of decent. He's not bad. But here's the funny thing. Every time I recorded a fight to show that, hey, this guy's actually kind of cool, I would always immediately die just by playing poorly or whatever. I don't know what was happening, dude. Every single time. I'm telling you, as soon as it was off camera, I was like playing flawlessly, but anytime I started recording, I just played horribly with that dude. I don't know. I think I was just kind of playing poorly through Act 5 anyway, because Kingpin was just soloing everything that I just really wasn't paying attention, so yeah. Anyway, trying to get through this guy with this Magneto. Got smacked by the special 2. It's weird timing to dodge that special 2, so oh well. But here we go. We got some Kingpin action now. Kingpin, he pretty much soloed every single path in 5.3 and 5.4 for me. I mean, the only time I used other champions is just so I could do something different instead of just using Kingpin. He's insane, man. I'm so glad I pulled him. I just recently took him to rank 4 on my main account, so I've never played with him too much, so I'm just really excited to actually spend some more time with him. Okay, here we got an actual good Daredevil fight. Damage, it's nothing crazy right now, but I read his abilities, and he's just kind of interesting the way he works. Basically, he has a combo shield, so even if you get hit, he doesn't lose his combo, and he can spend his combo to gain some benefits. So right here, I use about 5 to 10 combos to get a cool shield. And you'll see here, he starts doing decent damage there. And then that special 2 did some nice damage. And I think the way that it works is it takes like 10 combo and you put on some really big bleeds, and it's just kind of nice. But anyway, on to 5.4 boss, the Hela. She has a node that every time she gains a Fury, she gets an Unstoppable. But, you know, Kingpin, you just dance around and then just deal crazy damage to her. It's not a big deal at all. Look at that, man. Those were not crits, and they were still like 5,000 damage on that special 2. Oh yeah, we got the big belly bump in action. I love this guy, man. He's so fun to play. I recently started playing Battlegrounds again on my main account, and this guy at rank 4 just demolishes stuff. Like, he's so good. He's so fun to play, too. I really gotta take him to rank 5 really soon. Alright, here's another instance. 5.4 MODOK boss. Here's another instance of me trying to record a Daredevil fight to make him look cool, and I just immediately get demolished. So yeah, there it is. I don't know what it was, man. I was trying to make him look cool, like, hey, you get a Daredevil, maybe he's not so bad, but yeah, it turns out I'm bad. But yeah, I don't know, it's cool though. I enjoyed playing Daredevil. He was kind of fun. He was kind of fun. He definitely takes a little bit to ramp up, but he was just kind of cool. It was fun playing a new character and being like, oh hey, it's not as bad as everyone says, or he's kind of interesting. So I don't know. He's a cool little guy. I like him now. I have a soft spot for him. If he came out as a 7-star, I wouldn't mind pulling him. Okay, maybe I won't go that far, but still, he's kind of cool. He's kind of neat. Oh man, is the audio lagging? It's like the audio's lagging behind a bit. Maybe not. Maybe that's just me. That bothers me so much though. Sometimes I'm editing these videos. Oh, it is doing it. Oh, I hate that. Okay, I'm gonna have to mute this. You guys won't know what I'm talking about because I'm gonna mute that. That is very annoying. as you can see, I just got absolutely smacked by the Modok. I'm telling you, man, I was not paying attention through Act 5. I was just breezing through. It was crazy. It's funny because in the last video, I was saying how 5.2 was getting difficult, and I like felt like I really needed, you know, it was just gonna get harder and I needed help. But then I just pulled 10 6-stars and, you know, now we're easy cruising. So, yeah. I can't believe we're not even using a single 4-star, man. It's just wild. Actually, I did have a 3-star Joe Fix-It along for the ride, just for the Kingpin synergy for the bleed and poison lanes. So, alright, here we got a Hood Boss 5.4. You can see how quickly Kingpin is gonna demolish this guy. Oh wait, actually, my bad. This is not a boss. This is the fight right before the boss. But still, look at that, man. What was that? That was 3 combos and a special one. Just straight to the face. Here we got a Mephisto boss. Can you guess who I'm going to try to make look good again? And who I'm going to fail to make look good again? Yeah, it's this guy. I also had to edit out the loading time because for some reason it took 30 seconds to load into this fight. I don't know what happened. Actually, no, it's not this fight. It was the next fight. But still, it was 30 seconds. That was crazy. Anyway, look how good Daredevil is, guys. Wow. To be fair, I did lag there, and it didn't register my parry. But still, I mean, he just wasn't going to be good for this, so Emma Frost we go. And Emma Frost put in some work in this fight. Emma Frost is a strange character. She's not very strong, or I guess I should say she's not overpowered. She's pretty balanced, but she's just a little bit on the stronger side, above just balance. She's just kind of nice. But yeah, so here we're just going to build up to these special 2s and just let them rip. And just hope that we get into our diamond form each time he has that incinerate. If not, I don't really care. We're doing crazy damage. We're just going to go for it. So yeah, look at that. Taking no damage from that incinerate while in diamond form. So nice. The only thing that sucks is when we get out of diamond form, like here, and we start dealing, or start taking a lot of damage. Look at that. 2,000 ticks right there. Jeez. I don't know if special 3s are active in Act 5. I guess they are. Alright, but here we go. Last one. Boom. Just like that. I thought that was a pretty smooth fight. I enjoyed that one. Alright, here we go. With Magneto. This is the loading time I had to edit out. 30 seconds, man. It was crazy. Oh, man. And immediately lagged at the beginning and missed a parry. The audio is also not synced up in this one for some reason, so I'll edit the audio out. But yeah, just building up those prowesses, and it's so cheesy with Magneto, dude. I don't even have to worry about anything in this fight. Man, I remember when I first did this fight years ago, and this guy terrified me. I thought it was the hardest fight in the game. I died so many times. But look at this now, man. I mean, having a 6-star for the fight definitely makes it a lot easier. But still, he's just demolishing him. So here we go. We got 38 prowesses going into the special 3. And I was like, okay, this will deal like half damage. Oh. Nope. It just straight up kills him, dude. That's a rank 1 Magneto. Just straight up one-shot the dude. I was like, what? I was so surprised. I definitely thought it was going to be 2 special 3s. I guess I just haven't played Magneto in a long time, to be fair. I forget how much damage he can deal. But yeah, man, that's Act 5 done. That's all we're going to get through in today's video, but hopefully next week we'll be Cavalier. Well, we'll definitely be Cavalier. But hopefully we can go all the way to Thronebreaker next week, man. It'll be pretty cool. Be in Act 7. Wow, man. Act 7. That's pretty crazy. I took a break from my main account for about 3 years. I stopped playing, I think, in the beginning of 2020, and I just started playing again recently in, I think, September 2023, the month that had Gladiator. It may have been the end of August. I may have come in on the tail end, but I was still in Act 7 because I think 7.1 had just come out when I quit the game in 2020. So I beat Act 7 recently on my main account in the past couple months, and it's pretty crazy that what am I yapping about? We are opening crystals. That's crazy. I took a Black Widow there, but anyway, it's just 5-star stuff. I'm probably not going to use it very much. Anyway, what was I saying? Oh yeah, so I beat Act 7 pretty recently on my main account, so it's just so crazy to me that this account that I just started 3 weeks ago is going to be in the same spot that my account was a couple months ago. That is wild to me. But yeah, man, this account has been a lot of fun. I'm glad we have Double Edge and Liquid Courage. I'm trying to save up units to get Willpower. I'm only 200 units away. And yeah, man, next time is Act 6. The only thing that sucks now is like the rewards from Act 6 look pretty underwhelming because of the Poolies event. But hey, next week we're going to have that Omega Days event and might get some good stuff there. But anyway, here's a little bonus. Got a main account opening from finishing Act 4. Act 4. Act 8 Exploration. I was going to say 8.4, but oh well. We got our 2 to 3 gem. I am Paragon here, and I am really hoping for, I forget, but not Mutant. I was not hoping for Mutant. I was hoping for Mystic for Deathless Guillotine, Cosmic for Deathless King Groot, or Corvus Glaive if I could pull them from the Omega Days event, because I love Corvus. And I was also hoping for, I think, Skill, since I had Chioth at rank 2, and I wouldn't have mind taking her up. But yeah, Mutant was not really it. So 7-star Nexus, I was hoping to get a good Mutant here, and I got Titania, Infinity Man, and the Overseer. So first of all, Infinity Man, nah, I don't really like him. He kind of needs to be awakened to be a good defender. Titania is the obvious choice, but I have never played Titania, and I don't know, I kind of don't really like her design. So you guys might hate me a little bit, but yeah, the big green guy over there, I like him. He looks cool. Look at him, he's got a beard. So I'm gonna take the big green guy. Yeah. Hey, I've never played Overseer either, but he looks interesting, and I don't know, I've heard good things about him. I've heard that he's kind of underrated. I wanted to give him a shot, so if you're an Overseer player, let me know in the comments. I want to know like what you like about him. I want to know like what he can do, because I haven't played him yet. It's the end of the month, so there's not been a lot of content right now. There's a couple 6 stars popped, and then we got a Titan. A Titan. I think this is my second Titan crystal on this account. And right now, I'm really hoping for an Onslaught since I got that 2 to 3 gem. I also would not mind Dust. Blade, no thank you. Werewolf would be really nice. Red Skull would be kind of cool. Penny, no. Ironheart. Ironheart is interesting. I have played her quite a bit actually since I pulled her from here. I like her. She's just really simple. Just very simple champion. And yeah, I'm going to get back to that in a second here, because as you can see, these are my 2 mutant options for rank 3. And I didn't really want to rank 3 either of them. So I was like, okay, maybe I should open the 7-star class crystal. And that's what I'm doing. But anyway, not Omega Sentinel, what's her name? Ironheart. I've used her in Battlegrounds a few times. She's decent. She's not a bad attacker. I kind of like her. But she's just okay. But she's just really simple, kind of fun. So anyway, here, hoping for Bishop. I like Colossus. Sunspot, dude. Sunspot and Domino were my top two. That's what I was about to say. I was so excited, man. I was like, alright, this is my rank 3. He's going straight to rank 3. Took the screenshot. I was freaking out, man. I immediately just went straight to level him up. I have so much gold and ISO from the Poolies event. I pretty much spent all my Poolies on gold and ISO. And I can't take him to rank 2. And I was like, oh, that sucks. And I'm looking around for anything I can get tier 6 class catalyst, and I can't. And I was like, crap, what do I do? And, you know, I start looking at Gambit. Gambit's already at rank 2. And I ultimately decided that getting Valiant right now, as soon as possible, is more valuable than waiting to get a rank 3 Sunspot to me. So, Gambit, you're rank 3, buddy. And I am Valiant. And let me tell you, Gambit, he's kind of nuts. I'm actually really glad I got a rank 3 this guy. I've been having a lot of fun with him. He's so cool, man. He's so good for a lot of stuff. And you know me, I run Recoils. He heals off of Recoils. And he does crazy damage. And it's so good. Ever since his rank 3, there hasn't been anything that he hasn't killed with a special 2. So it's so nice, man. I'm glad I got a rank 3 him. Sunspot is also very good, but I think Gambit fits me a little better for the masteries I run and just what I like to do in the game, just general questing. Anyway, I decided to spend 400,000 of my Poolies on these superior mythic crystals to get some tier 4 alpha. And this puts me to 2 tier 4 alpha. I'm hoping with Spring of Sorrow I can get 1 more, and I'm going to be rank 3 every single Deathless champion. I don't even care how good they are. They're all going to rank 3. Deathless Guillotine is nuts. Like, I don't know if she's really underrated anymore, but she's so good. Deathless King Groot looks so awesome too. And we got those 2 6-star Nexus crystals, and we got a 7-star Korg, dude. I don't really care about defenders, but getting a 7-star Korg out of a superior mythic is so good, man. So, yeah. There's these, dude, and an Onslaught. Yeah. Anyway, I'm running out of footage. I've got like 5 seconds to finish up this video. So thank you all very much for watching. I hope you enjoyed and have a great day. Bye.